To prove that female ghosts can also get pregnant, the man came to the cemetery alone, found the ghost wife, and knelt down in front of him and expressed his thoughts. But I didn't expect the female ghost to agree, so the man said nothing. He exchanged boxing techniques with the female ghost for 3 days and 3 nights, and then I went home refreshed. 3 months later, the female ghost found the door with a belly full. I want to get married to a man. And it's all because of Fu Yang. Smile for Muse. Required by Muse. Go to Shishan Cemetery 3 kilometers away. Find a group photo on a tombstone. So Fu Yang bought paper money candles. Then he braved the bullet and went to Shishan Cemetery. I didn't expect it, just arrived. He was attracted by the photo on the tombstone. He said unimpeded to the photo. What a pity. Died at the age of 20. If only I could be my wife. It's better to take a picture with a beautiful woman than an ugly one. Therefore, he placed offerings and candles in front of the tombstone. Beautiful woman. My brother is just lending your photo for a while. This is not a violation of your portrait rights. I'll pay first. Below you can sell your favorite clothes, bags, shoes or something. After saying that, he burned the coin in front of the grave. After all the coins are burned, Fu Yang took a photo with the photo on the tombstone. Then I sent it to my own Muse, which is great. I'm one step closer to Muse. Just as he was about to run away, the 2 red waxes suddenly went out without warning. Fu Yang doesn't feel good. The heart is beating violently. What the hell? Was it destroyed by my fart? It must be the wind. Don't think too much. It's easy to scare yourself. After some self-comfort, he turned and ran towards the cemetery gate. Can run halfway. But I saw a beautiful woman in Cheongsam standing there, not moving at all. Shepherd was directly scared into cold sweat. No, at night. Which dead girl is sleeping? When you are full, you can come to wander under the tomb. It can't be sleepwalking, can it? I'm happy. Say so. But at night, suddenly I saw such a white girl. I'm still a little confused. But although I feel a little wrong. But you can't let a girl wandering under the tomb. No. Thinking of me, he went up and greeted the beautiful woman. Why do beautiful women come to the cemetery in the middle of the night? Better go home. Otherwise, it's not good to be scared. Beautiful woman on her way home. Because I live right behind you. Look at the beautiful woman's face. And she was terrified, shouting ghosts. Turn around and run in the opposite direction. Asthma. He hugged a tombstone and rested for a while, and then he came to his senses. I suddenly realized that the surroundings looked a little familiar. When he looked down, the portrait above, isn't it the female ghost who chased him just now? At this time, the voice of the female ghost suddenly came out. Did you keep running? If you don't run, my little brother will be eaten by me. As soon as this sentence comes out, Fu Yang covered his crotch and ran desperately. After running for 20 minutes, he's still circling around, until he found the female ghost sitting on the tombstone. And the female ghost ticked her finger at him and finished. The little brother saw this scene. Fu Yang suddenly braked and fell to the ground. How does he know my weaknesses? This fucking female ghost made a ghost hit the wall. Is to play me to death here. I'm still a pure little chew. I haven't even kissed a woman on the mouth. To die. Then I'm going to break this boy before I die. Thinking of me, he stood directly in front of the female ghost, untied the belt without saying a word. This can make the female ghost blush all over her face. What are you yelling for? You rascal. Just stop it. The female ghost was unmoved when she saw him. Just lunged at it. Fu Yang is not afraid at all. Instead, he shouted, come on. Female ghost, let's decide to be male and female. Tell you to taste me. Unexpectedly, at a critical moment, the little rooster can't pee. Fu Yang was dumbfounded on the spot. Too late to think. Pick up your pants and run like hell. Don't you always say that you are scared to pee? Why am I so scared that I can't pee at all? The female ghost is about to catch up. He had no choice but to bite his middle finger, because it is said in a Taoist book, the female ghost is afraid of stopping bleeding in people. So he took a mouthful of blood, then turned around and spit at the female ghost. The moment the female ghost comes into contact with blood, he let out an oops. Then suddenly the whole body became hot. The ghost energy in the whole body is also rising, and the ghost hit the wall was therefore forced to. Fu Yang took the opportunity to run out of the cemetery, just when he thought he was finally out of hell. When I escaped, female ghost. At this time, he obsessively licked the blood on his hands. Not only do you know the name, I just agreed to be my boyfriend at the cemetery again. Now even the natural menstrual blood is given to me. Never in my life escape from my palm. As long as you are brave. Female ghost on maternity leave. Men only fall in love with the female ghost on the tombstone. Kneel in front of him and beg him to be his wife. I didn't expect the female ghost to agree. This is exciting for men. Push the female ghost down without saying a word. From then on, the female ghost fell in love with the man. Not just a direct visit in the middle of the night, and a condescending attitude. Let Fu Yang must call him Lord Queen in the future. Fu Yang looked at the female ghost's peerless face. I have a strange idea. Let him suddenly bear up. This scene made the female ghost look shy, calling him a despicable and shameless rascal. And then she lunged at him. Who knew that Fu Yang would be cowardly this time? So hard and soft. It won't work after being scared, right? What the hell are you doing? Ghost sister, please tell me. Or eat me. Don't torture me like this anymore. The female ghost Wenyan told him that it was very simple. Set him up with incense and fruit to top. I will also offer a Junyu brother Yang every month. Forced by the female ghost. Fu Yang had to promise him on the surface. Behind the scenes, thinking of finding a Taoist priest to collect this female ghost. After all, as the mother and fetus of the Moonlight clan, he can't even support himself, not to mention another female ghost. After the female ghost leaves, his scene made people nosebleed wildly. This moment, Fu Yang actually has the urge to marry a female ghost. Fortunately, the empty wallet warned him. Then he found the Taoist priest on the internet. I didn't expect. The other party is a fake Taoist priest who deceives to eat and drink. One operation is as fierce as a tiger. As a result, the female ghost overturned the altar. Then he gave him a few big melon seeds. This is directly beaten. Wow. Immediately knelt on the ground and begged for mercy. This fairy. I have eyes in prison. I don't know Tarzan Shigaraki. You are a lot of adults. Just treat me like a fart.